Hey everybody, my name is Mason Folz, one of the Whiners and Whiners.com expert handicappers, here today on September 17th, 2022, with another free pick video. Happy Saturday to everyone. I hope you guys are doing all right. It's finally the weekend. I hope you're ready for a few more picks today. Yesterday we cashed in on another free pick as I took the Florida State Seminoles -2.5 against the Louisville Cardinals. Louisville looked pretty good in the first half as this game went back and forth, and then Florida State's starting quarterback had to leave after an injury, as FSU's backup came in and ended up getting the job done in the second half. Malik Cunningham finally slowed down in the fourth quarter and ended up throwing a pick late as FSU got the job done for us. We now sit at 34-13 in our last 47 free picks, so I promise you guys, I'll be looking to keep that streak alive today. Now, unfortunately, I had one of my worst premium days in a few weeks. I'm going to take this one on the chin and move forward, but I wanted to tell you guys that I don't accept days like that, and I'm going to be looking to bounce back today. I was so close on a few of them, but they just weren't getting the breaks that we needed. So I'm glad those losses are out of the way, as we'll be ready to attack today's slate of games. Now, with those picks, I had the Red Sox -1.5 at home against the Royals. They only won by 1. I had the White Sox on the road money line against the Detroit Tigers. They lost in the bottom of the 10th in extra innings. So that was another dagger. And then I was completely off on the Air Force Falcons -16.5 against the Wyoming Cowboys. Little disappointing, as I thought Air Force's running attack was going to be a lot better, but that wasn't the case, as we had a rough day. But like I said before, I'm a glass half full kind of guy. I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to keep my head in the books, and I'm going to continue to attack today's slate of games. Now, if you guys could please like, subscribe, hit that bell, comment to tell me what you're betting on or what you want to see, and I'll keep cranking these videos out for you guys. I'm really curious to see who you guys like in today's slate of games, as there's a bunch of matchups, a ton of games, and a ton of possible upsets. So let me know who you guys are picking in these college football week 3 games, and we'll continue to attack these books together. I also wanted to let you guys know that a few of you have been cracking me up in the comments, but I really appreciate all of you. So if you guys can continue to leave those likes, comments, interact with the video, it means the world to me. Tell your friends. I think we've got a great community here and a great team, as I love attacking these books with you guys. So on today's pick, I'm going to be staying in the college football week 3 slate of games. So I like the over 61.5 in the Charlotte versus Georgia State game. Charlotte is arguably one of the worst defensive teams in the league, and I don't think Georgia State is that much far behind them, as I see both of these teams struggling on the defensive side of the field, giving up a ton of points. Georgia State this season, this season, they're scoring 21 points per game. They're averaging 217.5 rush yards per game and 366 total yards per game, as they've shown they can move it. They played North Carolina last week. They came up just short as they lost 35-28, but scored 28 points on a pretty solid Tar Heel defense, as they impressed me. I also really liked Darren Granger, as he's got the ability to use his arm and his legs to get the job done in this one. Last week he finished with 3 touchdown passes. He was throwing the ball all over the field, and he also tacked on another 75 rushing yards. So he's got the ability to break outside the pocket and make big plays. Now, this Charlotte defense is absolutely horrible. One of the worst defenses in the nation in my eyes, and I see them really struggling in this one. They're giving up 46.7 points per game. They're allowing 551 total yards per game, 313 passing, 238 running, as Georgia State's going to be able to pick however they want to attack this defense. They're going to be able to throw it deep, throw it short, run it. They're going to be able to do whatever they want. They're going to get everyone involved, and they're going to continue to score throughout this game. Now, it's not like Charlotte has really played any powerhouse teams either to say that they're giving up all these points against. They got blown out by Maryland last week. They've struggled against FAU, and they also struggled against William and Mary, as those are just 2 out of the 3 weaker opponents, as I thought they should have looked better, and they did not at all. So I see this defense continuing to struggle in this one. Georgia State is going to do their part in pushing this total over 61.5. Now, Charlotte, they're also going to have a chance to score some points. They're averaging 19.3 points per game this season. They're averaging about 350 total yards, but usually just through the passes, they're averaging 250 yards passing each week, as Xavier Williams, their quarterback, is currently completing about 53.4% of his passes. He's thrown 2 touchdowns this season, no interceptions. He's kept the ball. And he's got one of his favorite targets in this one, Grant DuBose, who's already recorded 16 receptions, 229 yards, and 3 touchdowns this season, as he is Williams' main target. I see them connecting a few times in this one and also scoring a bunch of points, as Georgia State defense has also struggled. They're giving up 35 points per game, 386.5 yards per game, and they're extremely bad against the pass. They have a really, really bad secondary, I guess is a better way for me to put it, is I see Xavier Williams actually keeping Charlotte in this game for a little bit. They're going to score points, and these teams are going to go back and forth as I see a ton of points being scored in this game, as I really like this over. So take the over 61.5 in the Georgia State versus Charlotte game, and I will see all of you in the green. Now, I also wanted to let you guys know that I have my Pick Me Up 3-pack available today, as those are my 3 best college football picks for $65. If they don't go 2-1 or better, you'll get your money back. And my best bet is also involved in that package. So you guys are going to be getting some solid picks in there, and you can throw them together in a little parlay or take them all single and stack that bankroll for the NFL Sunday coming up, as I really like these 3 picks in this package as some of my favorite of the season so far. So I can't wait for these games to start, as I'm looking to bounce back and win some money today. Now, I also have my best bet available for $49.99. Best bet is on the Colorado State versus Washington State game. One of these teams has an advantage, and I can't wait to exploit it. So check out those packages. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Come back tomorrow and catch another free pick. And also, use my promo code at the end of checkout. I will put that in the description, but that promo code is V9Q6RP25, and all you need at the end of checkout to take a little money off the top before you win some more. So I hope you guys have a great Saturday. It's finally the weekend. Thank you guys for all the interactions that you do with me. Don't forget about that Pick Me Up 3-pack, as it's like a cup of coffee, but better. I know some of us struggled yesterday, me especially, as I'll be looking to bounce back. It's going to pick us up, get us right back into the swing of things. So jump on that package. Let's kill the books today. So I hope you guys have a great Saturday. Please come back tomorrow and catch another free pick, as it'll be an NFL Sunday, and have a great day. Thank you again.